So this is the former Spuyten Duyvil Golf Course, and this is really a nice conservation success story. What we're seeing here, this is the first year that it has not been a golf course since 1929. Our goal here is to restore this to a natural area similar to what you would see in any of the other Metroparks.
I'm Tim Schetter, Director of Natural Resources for Metroparks Toledo. I've been here 16 years. I was first hired by Metroparks to acquire land through their first land acquisition levy, which was approved by Lucas County voters in 2002. The goal was to acquire over 4,000 acres of parkland and really acquire it, protect it, so that it could be developed into new parkland, which we're doing now. I came back because I wanted to help make a difference in restoring Northwest Ohio. I think it's important context for people to understand that Northwest Ohio has lost something like 90% of its historic natural areas. The 10% that are left, many of those in Lucas County are parklands. It's incredibly important for us to protect those areas as they are for wildlife. So the field that I'm standing out in is one of the newest additions to our Metroparks system. This 230-acre former golf course is now part of Secor Metropark. This acquisition was really a critical expansion of the park, making it the third largest Metropark in our system, behind Oak Openings Preserve and Howard Marsh. Our plans here are to restore this to native Oak Openings prairie and forest habitats. It may seem counterintuitive to people that I'm now standing out in a bean field in what will be prairie, but this was really a critical step in our restoration process to convert the heavy turf from the former golf course into prairie. It's really critical for the prairie seeds when we seed them to get good contact with the soil. So the first step was breaking up that turf, and the best way we can do that is by planting a cover crop like soybeans. The reason why projects like this are so important to expand and restore natural areas, when you look at critical habitats for endangered species, things like prairies and savannas, those are almost gone on the landscape scale outside of protected preserves like Secor Metropark or the Kitty Todd Nature Preserve from the Nature Conservancy. So it's really critical that we identify areas next to existing parks and next to existing preserves where we have large enough blocks of land to restore habitat for wildlife that utilize the area within the parks, but also to address wildlife corridors. So for me, one of the most rewarding things about working for Metroparks is the fact that we can take the long view for the community. When you think that Metroparks have been around for 90 years, it wasn't always that way. Many of the Metroparks when we started were farm fields or other uses. To look at a golf course like this, where we're going to be restoring this to forest, and advance forward 100 years from now, this is going to be a mature oak forest, which contributes not only to the quality of life locally, but will help to achieve some of these regional and global solutions for conservation issues, things like global warming. When you look at all of the carbon that will be stored from the 35,000 trees we're going to plant on site, the water quality benefits. It's something that, again, is very, very exciting to be able to think what we're doing here will have ramifications for 100 years or more for the community.